Good evening, our dear listeners. Welcome to Explorer Online Radio. Today is Wednesday, 27th December 2023, and this is the English News Bulletin read to you by Namakula Patricia. First, the headlines. President Museveni reassures Ugandans that the country's economy is stable. Busoga leaders urged to report corruption in the parish development model. UPDF starts the recruitment of over 1,000 LDUs. Here's the news in detail. Uganda's economy is expected to continue growing despite facing pressures from both domestic and international sources. According to President Yoweri Museveni, the country's economy is stable with the lowest inflation rates globally at 2.3% compared to countries like America where inflation is high. He attributed the low inflation rates to the government's efforts in encouraging and supporting people to grow food through programs such as the National Agricultural Advisory Services (NADS). Leaders in Busoga Sub-region have been urged to report cases of corruption sabotage in the parish development model so that the culprits are brought to book. The call was made by the Secretary in the Office of the President, Haji Yunus Kakande, during the opening of a 3-day capacity building workshop for resident district commissioners, resident city commissioners and their deputies, LC5 chairpersons, district internal security officers, and other leaders from Busoga Sub-region at the Source of the Nile Hotel, Jinja City, recently. Moving on, UPDF today started the recruitment of over 1,440 local defense units in various specific districts as a measure against ADF attacks. This follows President Museveni's directive to Uganda's People's Defense Forces to recruit new LDUs to amplify local security measures. The recruitment drive has targeted 6 districts, namely Kyenjojo, Kitagwenda, Bunyangabo, Kamwenge, Kyegegwa and Kasese areas known for experiencing assaults by the Allied Democratic Forces, ADF, a notorious rebel group. Furthermore, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament has pledged that Parliament will support local investors to add value, create a market for agricultural products, and offer employment to the youth. He revealed this on his visit to the coffee factory constructed in Ntungamo and advised the people of Ntungamo to utilize the enabling environment that the NRM government has brought to eradicate poverty in the areas of Kigezi, Ntungamo, and Greater Rwenzori, where over 50% of cooperatives under the Ankole, Kigezi and Rwenzori Consortium are promoting value addition. The district chairperson, Samui Muchunguzi, applauded the Deputy Speaker of Parliament for visiting the facility, and the coffee farmers claimed that they are looking forward to reaping more from this factory, which has lowered their production costs. In other news, 2 herdsmen are currently detained at Hoima police station accused of murder. The identities of these suspects are being kept confidential to avoid compromising ongoing investigations. They are alleged to have collaborated with others who are still at large in the killing of Pithua, a fisherman affiliated with Kabaranga landing site in Kibiro Parish, Kyegegwa Sub-County, Hoima District. The tragic incident happened around 11 p.m. on Saturday at Kibiro landing site in Kyegegwa Sub-County. The herdsmen reportedly ambushed the victim, repeatedly assaulting him on the head and neck, resulting in his immediate death. Godfrey Abigaba, the local LC1 chairperson, revealed that residents responded to the victim's cries for help only to discover his lifeless body in a pool of blood. Across borders, United States lawmakers have criticized UAE for its support of the Rapid Support Forces in Sudan, leading to thousands of deaths and displacement. The lawmakers, led by Sarah Jacobs and Barbara Lee, argued that UAE's actions are at odds with efforts to stop the conflict, which has been accused of ethnic cleansing and war crimes. The lawmakers have urged the UAE to reconsider its policy towards Sudan and press both sides to end the violence. This is all we had for this hour. Thank you for listening to Explorer Online Radio. Namakula Patricia.